Hi everyone, it's Bobbi-Jo and welcome to my home. I am coming to you with a hashtag Tea Tuesday, which is hosted by Life with Patty and Kathy's Favorite Things. And I will put their links below. Also on Mondays, Patty and I try to give an update on what we're reading and what we read and stuff like this. However, it's not a collab, keeping that in mind. It's just we're trying to sync up so you guys can see both. Yeah, I got in bed last night. I was all settled down and like late. Oh my goodness, I didn't update my books. And I had been playing with my books because, yeah. So anyways, I'll update my books. And I will tell you what also happened with Amazon and my tablet and a few other things. I'll show you some stuff that I got from Ali. And yeah, we'll just have some fun. What am I drinking today? A very sweaty bottle of water. We are still with the heat. Is all I can say. Yeah, it just doesn't seem to want to stop. My father, he still works driving bus, and he said he didn't want outside of it when he was here the other day, like in my city the other day. He just, oh my goodness. At least with them, they're in a port city, so it's a little bit better, but yeah, anyways, our air conditioner can only do so much. Like, it's trying to keep up, and we've got the Dyson on. I've got my desk fan on in case you hear that, and Dyson's in the background, and yeah, so it's that kind of weather that we've been dealing with the last couple of years, so yeah. Anyways, what am I reading? I am reading 2 books. I usually read a few books at a time, but I've only got the 2 on the go right now. One is She Is Haunting. That's about... It's based in Vietnam, and it's... This girl needs to go, she's trying to get tuition money, and in order to do that, she needs to ask her father, and her father insists on seeing her, and her visiting for a few weeks. So when she gets there, though, the creepy house starts and stuff like this. This must have been, like, on Goodreads, when you enter one of their contests, the book automatically goes on your to be read list. So I think this is one of them, because I'm not attracted to horror books and stuff like that. I find them lame a lot of the time. I don't get the fear factor out of horror movies or horror books and stuff like this. So, but this is kind of interesting because it is based in Vietnam, and there's some cultural things there, and other stuff going on. So it's all right. I would not have likely, like, if somebody had I don't know. I probably would have not on my own added it to my TBR. But if I enter a contest and I don't like the book, I'm okay if stuff like that, right? So that's why I enter them. Next one is Under the Never Sky. This one here is kind of future-based. And it is, you've got the savages, which live outside and are in the natural world, I guess. And then you have the dwellers, they're called, I think. And they live in virtual reality, basically, majority of the time. And this girl is going to need to go and find her mother, because she's missing. So anyways, I'm only 10% in, so I'm not really totally sure what's going to happen. But I'm guessing that the dweller, her, I should say, and the quote unquote savage are going to get together and try to look for the mother, I'm thinking. Anyways, that's it for books. What did I pick up from Ali? AliExpress is still my go-to for Temu. But I ordered something off Temu the other day, and they charged me GST and HST. I don't know if this is going to be an ongoing thing, or whether it was just because I ordered clothes. I don't know. I don't know what the story is on it. So I'm curious next time I order from Ali whether or not they'll charge me HST and GST and HST. If you don't know what those are, they are sales taxes. So, anyways, yes. So, I got some of these from, I don't know if I can bring up. Yeah. I got some of these zippers. I'm going to try to make some pouches with zippers. And these were only, like, I look at Temu and I look at Ali, and I decide whether or not I should get something. So these were only, I think they were less than $2 on Ali. And I think I got 10, if I remember correctly. 3, 4, 5, 9. No, 10. So they're just white. I think they said there was 7 inches or something like that. So I thought they were a good size, not too short, not too long. Well, yeah, about 7 inches. I thought they would be good for beginning pouches with zippers. So we'll see. We'll see. Next things are these I was a little bit disappointed with. I have these beautiful, really spiky what are they? Tweezers. And I love them. They're about like 5 1/4 inches. And I love them. They're very heavy. I love them. So I ordered what I thought were the same things. However, you can see the difference in size very easily. That's a big difference, in my opinion. And they're very, very light. They're not a good weight. Like, they're very lightweight. And they're not as pointy. They're more squared off, I find. I don't know. I'll use them for a bit and see what I like. But these ones, too, I don't have to press as hard to bring them together. Where these ones, I'm going to have to... Yeah, I didn't pay very much for them. I paid like a minimal amount for them. So I don't mind. But I also got these ones. And I am constantly using tweezers. Constantly. See, these aren't as pointy as I thought they were going to be either. But that's alright. I will still hang them off my thing, still use them. It just sucks that they're smaller than my other ones. They're not as good quality as my other ones, but at least this way I'm not using my good quality ones. I could be using these smaller ones for my regular everyday crafting, and my good ones, well, for my good stuff. And they just hang off of my thingy where I store my main tools. I have like primary tools, secondary tools, third primary, secondary. What's the third? Oh boy. Anyways, I have different, so I have like a main little thing. Like this is the thing that the tools that I use all the time, including crystal light. Yeah, these are the ones I use all the time. But then I have like a mug that has my ones that I'll grab for every, like, maybe once or twice less than the other one. And then there's ones I don't grab for like once a week. So, yeah. Anyways, enough boring you. These things here are tapes for my labeler. Hoping these are... Yeah, there should be no reason why that can't fit. It's white. I'm hoping these fit. I think they will. If you look at this one, everything aligns the same. It's just this back one that but there's a hole there. I think it'll work. I'll let you guys know. I have a labeler. Well, this is my labeler. It's a P-Touch. I love this thing. Let's see if that fits at least. If it fits, it's probably gonna work. There. Like that. Let's see if we can do it, you guys. Let's see. I am never going to get to my Amazon story, am I? Alright, you guys. It's printing. It's printing. Let's see how we did. We did great! Yay! Alright. Those are $3 a piece. I just picked up a couple. I don't go through a huge amount of white. But I go through it more than I go through yellow. That was in my machine because I was desperate. And they're much cheaper than on Amazon. You used to be able to get them for a decent price on Amazon, but you can't anymore. And, yeah, so I'm happy with those. Okay, yeah, we're not going to get to... I'll try my best. I'll try my best. What time are we at? 13. Okay, so these are dies. I got, because you know I need more dies, obviously. And they are for doing they're for doing waterfalls in journals or albums. And yeah, let's see if we can open them up here. So you get one main big one, and then like you get, this is the main big one. So you have the tabs here, and you can do your thing. But also, if you want to do your own tabs, like if you want to do these ones, you can do these. So like if for me, I usually do my waterfall by hand, right? I could take these ones and decorate the bottom and make it look like this with with it having a tab. Anyways, I might do a little demonstration on those because I'm not making any sense. Then I think that's it, except for the stickers I got. I picked up some, I wanted some of this for projects, and this is sew on, sorry for the crinkling, sew on Velcro, because I didn't want the adhesive on it, because I wanted to use it in projects. However, what I'm going to end up doing with it, for sure, is I'm going to put it on. My draperies did not work with the system that I had. So now I'm going to Velcro them on. And I'm going to sew this part on to my shears. And I am going to put adhesive on this in order to put it on my my cases. So I hope I'm going to have some left in the end. I forget how much it is, but it was quite a bit. Does it say on here? No, it just says the how much it weighs. Yeah, I'll put the links to everything below so you guys can see what they were and stuff like that. And then I got the last of my vintage Japanese items for the album I want to make. So these are all stickers, and they are printed from Birdsong by Graphic 45. I don't know about the sizing. They seem a little bit small for the Graphic 45, but maybe I'm wrong. But it's called Birdsong. And these are, I love that they're stickers. Number one, I can put these on cardstock and make them solid. Number two, I can place them right on the album page. So, and yeah, I'm very happy with that. So I got a few different things here. I'll just quickly go through, and then got some stickers. These are going to be really nice for, and why I figure it may not be the same size is it's like this picture here isn't very clear. So you can see the bird song there. That one there you wouldn't even have to use for Japanese. That one's a good size. I like these. It says tranquility and joy, luck. So yeah, that's why I thought they were a little bit small. But I'm okay with it. I've got plenty for this journal, album, whatever it's going to be. I have plenty of them, so yeah, there's a bunch of stuff there. I like them. So little stamps and everything. So yeah. So I was very happy with those. I will put a link to those below as well. Wanted to tell you about Fiskars. This is from Amazon. And no, this isn't my Amazon story. I will get to it. Anyways, these blades, I've been using like knockoff blades and they have not been as good, and they're extremely sharp, so I usually cut myself a few times. And they don't fit my machine. I've made them fit the machine, but they don't fit the machine really. So I purchased finally Fiskars, because they were on sale. They were on for like $13.50 or $14 and forever, and I just refused to pay that for these. Now, don't get me wrong, these last me quite a while, but yeah, I wasn't gonna be paying that amount. So they came on for $10 finally. So $5 a piece I'm okay with, especially since I usually get about 4 months out of them. Sometimes 6 if I can push it, but 4 months is my main thing. So $5 a month I'm okay with. $5 for like $1 a month I'm okay with. Anyways, my Amazon story. Now, I had a tablet, an Amazon Fire tablet. Love it. Love it. And I started seeing these shadows, and I started seeing like the screen that I left in the back of the new screen and stuff like this, like shadows of stuff. And I'm sitting there, I said, okay, maybe it just needs a restart. So I restart it and nothing changes. So I said, okay, I'm going to have to I let it go, because I'm thinking, okay, the heat must be affecting these electronics by this time. So I let it go and let it go. And then I decided I was going to do a factory reset. So what a gut punch when you've got everything set up on your tablet, like your Libby, your Amazon, your all your games and stuff like this. Anyways, erased all that stuff, came back, still can see the shadows. So I contact Amazon and I said, I told them what was happening. I told them what I had done, and they had me do a few other things. I said, I bought this less than a year ago, and they had me do a few other things, and I came back. I said, no, it didn't work. And they said, okay, I'm going to send you a replacement. And it's like, what? What? Like, I know Fiskars, I have done that before, where I just sent them a picture of what it looks like now, and they send me a new one, because I believe they still have their lifetime warranty on. So when I break something of theirs, I usually send them a picture and they send me a new one. So anyways, it was a new Amazon package, came in yesterday. It came in a new tablet, and I have to send the other one back within 30 days. The only thing I had a problem with is that I have to take it to a UPS store or have them pick it up, because they couldn't do a Canadian return label. But still, that is nothing compared to buying a new tablet. So I was a very happy girl. And this is what I'm using. This is my new tablet. And to boot, the cord is double the size. I had a really small cord, and it's double the size. I was just ecstatic when when she said, okay, I'm going to send you another one. And it's like, what? And I didn't buy it at Amazon. I bought it at Shoppers Drug Mart. So, because I bought it on points. We collect a lot of points from shoppers, and I bought it on points. So I didn't even buy it with them. But I'm assuming since they saw it registered, when it was registered, I'm assuming, because I do register them. Anyways, hopefully that was just a dud. And I don't have to worry about it anymore. But yeah, I was a very happy girl. So that is my story, are my stories. I am going to come back to you with a little review for 1 day saving. And I will talk to you later. Okay, bye guys.